that sometimes people need to fight it out. Because talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk. Like in this certain situations, you could talk to a person. You express how you feel. They express how they feel. Y'all come to a mutual agreement that y'all either don't agree, or you might start seeing it from another person's point of view. When it gets to the level, or when you deal with people that, like, sometimes how I used to be, I don't even want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck how you felt. I don't care what you thought. What's up? What we doing?
And I'm a trained killer. Literally, like, fuck boxer. I'm a trained killer. So it'd be like, they be talking about these girls, and it's like, I don't do no 30-second fights. 30 seconds? I'm gonna wear your ass out. Listen, you give me 3 minutes with any of them girls, it's gonna be bad.
That sometimes people need to fight it out, 'cause talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk, like if there's certain situations you could talk to a person, you express how you feel, they express how they feel, and you come to a mutual agreement that I either don't agree, or you might start seeing it from another person's point of view. When it gets to the level, or when you deal with people that, like sometimes how I used to be, I don't even want to hear that, I don't give a how you felt, I don't care what you thought, what's up we doing, and I'm a train killer, Lally, like boxer, I'm a train killer, so it'd be like they be talking about this girl. And it's like I don't do no 30-second fights. 30 seconds wear your ass out. Listen, you give me 3 minutes with any of them girls is going to be bad too, despite claiming to be content. And moving on with a new man, Remy has been stirring up drama over Papoose and his new girlfriend, Claressa. She took their relationship public, hoping to draw attention and spark reactions. However, Papoose didn't ignore the situation. Instead, he and Claressa have been flaunting their romance, making it clear they're unbothered. The couple has been turning heads with their public displays of affection, and rumors suggest they're ready to take the next step in their rel. They both came public with their lovers. I'm not mad at it. And for Claressa to bring Papoose out when she was walking out for her fight, have him rap, have him perform like she put on for him, he put on for her. I like that, I like that. And you could literally tell, like, when they're together, you can tell that she genuinely likes this man, and that he relationship with emotions. Running high, this love triangle continues to capture attention, leaving fans eager to see what happens next. Claressa Shields and Remy's ongoing feud has taken the internet by storm, and it seems like things are only getting more intense. The tension between them is undeniable. But what makes this situation even more dramatic is the presence of Papoose, who appears to be caught between two powerful women. Claressa is not the type to back down from a fight, especially not from Remy, who has been making waves with her outspoken antics. Yes, did more importantly what you shout. I loved it, man. She melted like strawberry ice. While Remy has always been known for her fiery personality, she seems to be struggling to handle the fact that Papoose has moved on with someone else for years. Papoose was Remy's biggest supporter. He held her down while she was incarcerated and stood by her side. When she was released, their relationship was often hailed as one of the strongest in hip-hop, with many believing they would last forever. But things took a turn for the worse when rumors of infidelity surfaced, and their seemingly unshakable bond began to crumble. Let's be honest, Remy cheating on Papoose was the beginning of the end for them. No one expected their separation. When it finally happened, it sent shockwaves throughout the industry, really hard. But I'm happy to, love somebody who want to, love somebody back. You know what I'm saying? He is such a sweetheart, and nobody tell him to tie my goddamn boot either. But he said it wasn't laced right, so he laced it right. It was so funny. But he's definitely a sweetheart, and but looking back, this might have been the best thing to ever happen to Papoose. Why? Because he found himself an undeniable upgrade in Claressa Shields, while Remy is still out here tangled up with a mid-tier battle rapper who refuses to publicly claim her. Papoose has moved on to something greater. He's now with a 5-time gold medalist and 4-time world champion. If that wasn't enough, Claressa recently made history by defeating Danielle Perkins to become the first woman to win the heavyweight title, and who was right there by her side, cheering her on, having her little boy toy. or whatever Frank he done came out, and then said it that they were in a relationship 2 years while, so don't look at me and say, oh, you just came and messed up this happy home and stuff like that, 'cause that's not what happened, 'cause that relationship was already over. Papoose has been nothing but supportive of Claressa, and their relationship seems to be thriving. They're often spotted together at high-profile events, sitting courtside at basketball games, and making public appearances. Unlike his relationship with Remy, there are no cheating scandals or unnecessary drama. Instead, it's all love, support, and success. While some critics are claiming that Papoose may have cheated on Remy during their relationship, let's not forget how quickly bad news spreads in Hollywood. If he truly had been unfaithful, the world would have heard about it long ago. Like, ma'am, I sat here all this time and waited on you as a man, 'cause you know that's what women do, that's what women would wait on you. But a man after you got sentenced, matter of fact, before you even got sentenced, men move on. And they be having about 5, 6, 7, even 10 women lined up quick. But this man waited on you. While you was locked up, they wouldn't let you out. And I'm talking about he got him a little sender. Sis is young. Pretty, she got her own thing going on. So it ain't like it's one of these little fans or nothing, baby, you up against something, yeah. And you hurt now. If you probably was the one in the relationship that was the abusive one, you probably was mental abuse. That man probably was real chill mode. You probably did him real dirty behind closed doors, and he stuck in the paint and stayed with you while you did him dirty. But now it's over with, baby. Karma is something else. Remy had plenty to say when she was airing up their dirty laundry online, but she never accused him of betrayal in a concrete way. Instead, she threw out vague accusations and tried to paint him in a bad light. But the truth remains, she was the one who broke their trust first. When their relationship finally hit rock bottom, Theo didn't waste time dragging Remy online. Unlike her, he kept things private and only spoke out when necessary. The only time he publicly addressed their issues was when Remy took things too far, calling him a narcissist and a cheater in Instagram DM argument. At that point, Papo had already asked her to sign the divorce papers, but she refused, clinging to the past. Despite everything that had happened now, Papo is focused on building a solid future with Claressa. And let's be real, Remy isn't taking it well. She's been watching them closely as they continue to flourish, and the fact that Papo is now ready to make things official with Claressa is driving her up the wall. The streets are talking, and they claim that Remy is doing everything in her power to stop the wedding. But who isn't looking back? He's moving forward. And for the first time in a long time, he seems genuinely happy, unlike his past relationship where he constantly had to defend his loyalty. He's now with someone who appreciates him and reciprocates his energy. Claressa, on the other hand, has no patience for rise antics. She's not one of those women who can be easily bullied, and she's made it clear that she won't let Remy intimidate her. She's been flaunting her relationship with Theos and celebrating her success in every way possible. She even went as far as to challenge Remy to a fight, a challenge we all know Remy wouldn't dare accept unless she wanted to be embarrassed by a professional and a fighter. For someone who claims that Papo's never truly let her go, Remy sure is keeping it close. At the end of the day, actions speak louder than words. Papo and Claressa Shields have made it crystal clear they are happy, deeply in love, and fully committed to building a future together. Unlike the drama-filled past that Papo's endured, this new chapter in his life is defined by stability, mutual respect, and unwavering support. Claressa is no stranger to success. As a 5-time gold medalist and 4-time world champion, she has made history in boxing and continues to shatter barriers. Papoose is a respected figure in hip-hop, has found a true partner in her, someone who not only matches his energy, but also elevates him in ways he never experienced before. The two of them are often seen together at high-profile events, celebrating each other's wins and enjoying the kind of love that many can only dream of. Meanwhile, Remy Ma, despite claiming to have moved on, seems unable to accept this reality. She has been watching from the sidelines, unable to resist inserting herself into the narrative. Her attempts to paint Papo's in a negative light have not changed the facts. He remained loyal to her for years. But when she broke that trust, he had no choice but to move on. Claressa, on the other hand, is standing her ground. She is not the type to back down from confrontation, and she refuses to be intimidated by Remy's antics. Unlike Remy, who is still entangled in unnecessary drama, Claressa is focused on building a legacy, both in her career and in her relationship. She knows her worth, and she refuses to let negativity interfere with the happiness she has found with Papoose. Papoose, too, is embracing this new beginning with open arms. He no longer has to deal with the turmoil and tension that define his past relationship. Instead, he has found peace, love, and genuine happiness. With Claressa, their relationship is built on trust and admiration, and they continue to prove that they are stronger together. While some might still hold on to the past, Papo and Claressa are looking ahead. They are creating a future free from toxicity and filled with love. They are thriving, and they are making it known that nothing, not even Remy, can shake the foundation they have built. Actions speak louder than words, and their actions show that they are exactly where they are meant to be together, happy and unstoppable. Music, 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 music.